how are we doing on this fine Friday night? Hope you're all doing well. How's my lighting? Lighting's not too bad. This beard is horrible. It's going, chat. It's gonna go. But at the moment, it's here. How are we, everybody? Let's have a look who's here. New Holland Man. Whoa. Hello, camera. Thank you. New Holland Man 1, welcome along. Grizzly CS, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Ollie Mo 2007, welcome along. Ian F 91345, welcome along. Farming Fanboy 12, welcome along. The J-Man James, welcome along. Rob Simo, welcome along. Ollie Mo 2007. It has been a while. Welcome back to you. DBS Twister, welcome along. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of Calmsden tonight. We are going to be doing some farm sim and realism experiment. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on the internet connection. If it starts looking like it's dropping off or having problems, I will just switch over to the phone. And we won't muck about with it tonight. We will just get it straight over to prevent any issues. It is Friday the 13th. I am not superstitious about Friday the 13th. Yeah, I am very tired. It's been a long week. Hey, Team Fan Man, welcome along. Right, shall we crack on with some farming then, people? Let's jump right into it. Let's not have the usual. We had quite a lot of spiel recently. Oh, wow, we're gonna have to move forward a bit. It's November. Yeah, we are gonna have to move forward a bit. So we're into the winter months. Let's go. Oh, it's raining too. Let's go and get some sun up. Set the cat on the internet. Make the hamsters run faster. Right. Come on, where's some sunrise, please? It's going to be about 7:30-ish, I think. It's getting there. 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we'll take it up to 7:30. There we are. And up to 5 times. And then we'll go get the landy and get started. It is really dark. It's partly so dark because of the clouds and the rain. Let's have a look. We did have a look in the shop before we finished the last stream. There's quite a nice big Landini in there. There's a Mac Pinnacle, which we don't want, and there's a John Deere. That would be nice. What's the... Yeah, that's 190 horsepower, that Landini. So, possibilities would be to sell a tractor and buy this. How many hours does that have on it? 33 hours. Nah, I didn't believe that. We are probably going to do some... well, actually, that would be useful. If we can get a contract or two done before that goes. But realistically, I want to get the 130,000 for Field 8 first. So we'd be better off getting contracts done to do that, I think. While it's raining and while it's fairly dark, let's go and do the thing we need to do every day to make the most money off the horses. We need to go and ride the horses, so we're going to do that. I'd be very tempted to grab one of the Ford 10 series on here, just as sort of a yard tractor. But while I think we have it on here, do we have it on here? I think I added it. Yeah, we do. So we do have the 10 series on here. I think it'd be a great yard tractor to take some weight off of our 7810, our John Deere 7810. The thing about it, oh, there's a horse there, is that I don't want to spend all my money on it. So we need to get a second-hand one turn up for it really to be something I want to do as a yard tractor. I think that would be, that would be a necessity. There we go. Oh, wow, we are going to have great fun seeing any of these horses while we're riding in this weather. I mean, look at this. You can hardly see that, guys, I'm guessing. It's going to lighten up, though, which is why we're doing the horses now. Because I can just about see it. Oh, let's not ride here. Let's go ride the pig pen. Oh, Nightbot. Let me sort Nightbot out. You are right. Oh, I thought I jumped at the right point then. Yeah. It's also going to say it's 7 days to die. Because... Ah, there we go. We've got some more light now. Right, let's go have a ride around while I sort Nightbot out. No, timers is what I want to do. If you do want to donate to the 24-hour stream, that is still open. Right, and then I want... Where are we? FS22 link. Below the opposite, I need a new track to take over the main track. Yeah. Well, if I got something that would do about 220 horsepower as well, I would consider that. But I think something just to sort of take over from the 7810, and then at some point we'd probably replace the 7810. I don't know how much our 7810 is worth actually. Well, we have got the case, of course, as the big tractor that we do most of the field work with. Oh, nice NHT7. I did love when the announcement thing came out from Giants this week. How many people were going, oh, T7, it's a New Holland T7, and I'm going, no, I don't think that's what it is. I can't believe how long it took me to work out that it was a countdown. That's the mad thing, you know. It took way too long. For 80 hours in your Fiat Agri. Wow, and you've had it from new. Right, let's go ride the next one. No, that's the one we've just ridden. Where are the others? Are they all down the back here? Yeah, they are. Right, let's take you in the secret paddock. Which is tough to get into, actually. I think we might want to cut some trees down through here. There we go. Into the secret field. What do I think this is? I think it's a Kubota. Comparing the tractors, people have identified either as a Kubota M8 or as a Versatile. But the Versatile is... well, Versatile is a brand already in the game. Kubota is not. So, as it's a new brand, I think it's Kubota. I think we're getting a Kubota DLC at the end of spring. Which I think we'll get the reveal on Monday, and I think we're probably about 4 weeks from the DLC's release in that case. So, yeah, I'm thinking probably mid-June, maybe 22nd. When's the 22nd of June? So May, June, 22nd of June is a Wednesday. I think we're gonna get it around 21st of June. It's when I think we're gonna get it. The Rocket Kid ready with a party of 2. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, the Rocket Kid. Hello, Lewis, the 2004-54. Welcome along. Oh, 98%. There we go. Racket raid. Hello, the Rocket Kid. Welcome along. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Through here. Oh, there is a branch in the way there. Right, this horse is ridden. Doing well, thank you. Lewis B, 2004-54. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I'm kind of glad our horses aren't spooked by this rain or this thunder. Oh, I've jumped into a tree. Yeah, we definitely. I think we need to put a gate on here and open this up because this would be a good place for us to come and cut some grass as well. I'm doing all right, Steve Fatman. I am still very tired, but it's been a long week, and it's going to be a long weekend as well. So, for those who haven't been following stuff on my Facebook or on my Twitter, I am doing the FSL. The FSL kicks off from tomorrow morning. Come watch myself and Mr. Kerminator and our brand new commentator friend as well, whose name escapes me right now, which is really awful. We are starting, FSL kicks off at 9 a.m. UK time tomorrow morning. We are going through all of tomorrow and all of Sunday. We have, it's just going to be so awesome. And it's so cool that we're doing the early stages as well, because there was so many great games in Season 3 in the early stages that we didn't commentate for. And I'm so pleased that we're going to be commentating all weekend. It's going to be very, very cool and not to be missed. I will also be doing... I will also be streaming on Sunday evening. So no stream tomorrow night, because don't normally stream them on Saturday anyway. But I will be streaming as normal on Sunday night. As if I have to start traveling for the FSL, we might start looking at alternative streams during that kind of week, because I don't want to completely reduce the number of streams if I'm traveling. Right. Hello, big Kevin Gillespie. Welcome along. Let's clean this one. So either want to ride or clean. Have you been ridden? You have not been ridden. Have you? No. Cool. Notice the Giants updated the billboards on... Oh, did ya? What are they showing now? Oh, what? For FSL? That's cool. That's very cool. I need to sort out... Oh, God. I keep meaning to sort out some new emotes. Although Giants have got some emotes. But I did want to create some FSL emotes, and I've just not got around to it. I might see. I've got to record tomorrow's video after tonight's stream. They're showing ads for precision farming. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Hay fever is getting me bad today. Is there an entrance to this down here, or is it just... No, it is just at the... There is no entrance to it anywhere. Matt Corbett, thank you, Galcomp. Cast by Copter. Matty, yeah. I haven't met Matty yet. I'm looking forward to it. I'll meet him shortly before tomorrow's first round, or before we start tomorrow. So yeah, Matty. See, I've got stuff to print out for the FSL and stuff to get ready for tomorrow. I am stupidly excited to be back. Oh, so excited to be back. Right, that one's done. Right, that's done. The other horse I need to clean. That one up there. Hey, Grey Dog. Been watching my Hope Bowler on Start from Scratch series. You're impressed. Oh, thank you. That series is going rather nicely. I think I'm probably going to end up finishing No Man's Land in not too distant future. There's a point coming up where it will be, and this is where we start expanding beyond where we are, and that then leads to another year or two's worth of stuff. Whereas if I can get it to a point where we are doing well, I can sign off at that point and move forward. It is about time, I think, for a new map on there. I think the Old Stream Farm is probably going to be doing the same kind of thing soon. The Old Stream Farm, I want to get that old cow meadow full of grapes and see how much we make off that. So I think there's probably another year's worth on there, which is about another 10, 12 episodes. Oh, we've got to get the milk today as well. Weird. Don't want to hit that trailer. There we go. There we are. And that is how you do that. Yeah, Meadowgrove is looking nice, and I would love to do something on Meadowgrove. Oh no. No. Am I nowhere near it? Or have we not got the controls? Let's have a look. Oh, why? Why, game? I double checked that 5 times. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Thankfully, I have a fix for it, but it is stupid. Because if you're like me and you're using custom controls, you can't just reset all the controls. You've got to go and right down here, delete the old bindings, copy that. No. Yeah, I keep a copy of the config. Because that's the only way to do it. It is very annoying. Except I've had that all evening, Mark. I've downloaded a new mod, I've left the game, I've come back in, and it's done it for me again. I had gone in and restored my settings 3 times this evening already. It is incredibly annoying. And it happens a lot to me because I switch mod folders. So as I'm switching mod folders, it's doing a different set of mods each time. Yeah. Right, do we have key bindings before we go any further? We do. Good. Right, let's go jump in the car then. And we can continue from here. There we are. Right. Yeah. How much more milk do we have? So... Wow, we have another half a tank of milk. So I don't want to cut the grass today. We're gonna... The thing, I think we're gonna have to do contracts today because I don't really want to do any work on my field today. It is a game issue, yes. It was a quick and dirty hot fix for a problem that came in with 1.4. And where mods were crashing all the time. Unfortunately, it is a quick and dirty hotfix that needs addressing. And I've made guys aware of it. I have said to them directly, this is happening. This is Calmsden 1.2 off-road trucker. 1.3 is, yeah, it's not out. I have come down here. I don't know if this is the best price. Let's double check this. We want to get the best price for the milk. 686. Garden Centre is the best price. We don't want to be here. Would be. First time I come up here directly, it would be when it is the worst price. Yeah, Attingham Park's coming out soon, so I need to... I'm currently setting up my save game for that. I've got the fast track at the moment, so the fast track, the 150 I've got. I need to convert over the... well, I either need to convert over the JCB telehandler that I had in 19 from the Modern Classics pack, or I need to go or we jump forward a little bit and I pick a different one and bring something different in. So we might see where we are with that. We are gonna... I need to go and see where my game left off, to be honest. I need to see where it finished, because yeah, we need to then pick up from, well, as close to that as possible, which might be fun. I might need to go and play some time on Attingham. I know I've got some setup to do, and I don't think I can remove the bits of I don't think I've removed the bits of fence that I want to remove, unfortunately, without going into GE. So I might have to create my own version of Attingham for moving forwards. But that's why I'm waiting a little bit at the moment. Right, there we go. But in the meantime, if you do want to see some stuff on Attingham, GD's got a start from scratch series on his YouTube. Really recommend it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I've actually started watching 2 series in the last week. GD's series on Attingham and Mr. Sealy P's. Oh no, that's not. There we go. Mr. Sealy P's on Frogsberg. Yeah, that's where I got it from, Galcomp. Although I'm not 100% sure it is a... Well, no, if it's a MatXJS mod, so no, he has not given permission to convert that. So I will probably have to convert over my own anyway for my own personal use. I don't recommend downloading mods that are dodgy or have been converted without permission. Right, let's head back to the farm. And I can safely say, if Matt ever gives permission to convert any of his mods, they'll be going up on ModHub. Evening at Parfis 316, welcome along. What was for supper? Was sausage, waffles, and baked beans. Hey, the rain stopped. Right, we're going to drop this off down at the shop. I think we're okay feed-wise for our cows and sheep. What I do want to do, actually, if we've got a silage or hay contract today, we could really do with doing that. As I said, I don't want to cut my fields because it will mess things up later. But I would like to do some contracts if there are some contracts kicking about. Hey, Michael Oregon, welcome along. So we're gonna do that. If we can pick up a contract or two, we will pick up a contract or two. But once we've cleared this first. Time to cheat the money and get your... Yeah. There are reasonable times where you can cheat money in. Right, let's see. What have we got contract-wise in here? So there's 2 baling contracts. Both of them require a tedder. Okay. Right. And I think it's very similar setups. Yeah, it's identical setup, but as we've established before, we can't do that. Oh wow. Oh wow. How big is field 17? That's not a small seeder, and that is, oh, okay. Wow, that is huge. But that's not a small seeder. That's going to cost a fortune in seed, though. Is what that's going to be. Right, let's go up to the shop because we do have options. Animals was the other thing I want to check. Chickens are fine. Horses are, sorry, cows are fine. Horses are fine. Yeah, we're all good. We are about a quarter of the way through our horses, getting them ready. It's a lot of work on the horses, though. Wow. But our fields are ready for planting. They're just not. We're just not going to plant them this year, or not until the spring. Need to. We might. Kind of depends on what we're looking to plant. Oh yeah, what we need is a telehandler. That's what I need. Can't plant anything anyway. Oh, can't I? Barley I should be able to plant, can't I? Yeah, we can plant barley. Ooh. I think we'll see how long one of these grass contracts take us. And then we might pick up that sowing contract. Oh, I haven't deleted out those other vehicles yet. Mr. Firebird 88, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Because those are left over from a contract we no longer have. Right. Let's do that. And let's pick up. Right, which of these 2 contracts pays better? That one. So we will borrow the items for that. There we go. Oh, and it's right next door as well. Perfect. That is absolutely brilliant. We've still got some lightning going on over the other side. We'll have to get the John Deere up here, though, if we're going to do that sowing contract. Oh, no. That's not going to work. There we go. Right. Hey, Taz! Welcome along. Right, where can I get into this field? I think we can do it down here. Yeah, this corner. It's going well, thank you, Taz. Oh, we gotta. So unlike the oh, I've lifted that right down. Oh, there's an error in my controls 20. That I thought I'd fixed and saved. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? 20. Lower tool. Yeah. Where are you? Lower raise all is 22. Okay. Turn on off for all tools is 20. Okay, good. What I want is there's 20. There we go. Select previous tool. Delete that out, please. Save controls. Right. And away we go. And if we can get a fairly good length along here, we can set ourselves up. On a nice straight run. Hey, Cuckoo Trousers, I really like this map, but I found I was playing Contract Simulator. I just can't resist the juicy baling and ploughing contract. Over winter, I agree with you completely. It is a great map for doing that kind of contract on. I'm going to have to go back down that edge and redo that, I think. However... because I'm doing a start from scratch realism experiment setup on here, it is good to do these contracts to bring in money, but I'd like to work my own farm. Everybody's saying Kubota, yeah, but I'm not sure we get big new brand for this DLC. The trouble is the tractor matches the layout of the Kubota tractor very easily. I mean, it really does. I will be surprised if it's not Kubota. But then, yeah. It wouldn't be the first time Giants pulled the rug out from under me and gone, actually, it's not. So, yeah. It would be cool, but yeah, the possibility exists that it isn't. I don't think it is Thefisherj, only because it's a new brand to the game, and where are you? That exists. That is a base game tractor. So if it was a versatile, it's not a new brand. So it's definitely not versatile. That doesn't mean that that brand won't be available on that tractor if it's the if it's one that's you know available on the Kubota, but it does mean that it's not, that's not what they're referring to. I mean, we only have one versatile tractor in the game. It's very true, but it doesn't make them a new brand. We're gonna go up the side here again. This time we're gonna stick to the edge a bit more, because you can see the field sort of veers away a bit. So we're gonna line this up. And then we can go and head around the edge and then reset our GPS and just heading up and down the field. The big question is, can we get around this quick enough to then get doing that seeding contract? Because that would be huge. Lift them. Oh, wow, why is it not lifting the front? Maybe I have to select the tractor? Nope. Okay. I have had people tell me that it doesn't work sometimes, the lift all. It would be nice if it did, but yeah. Usually I'd be on the front tool to lift it. That's the thing, I was on the front tool and the lift tool didn't work on it. So you can get it to lift all the tools at once. And I've got a button on my side panel for that. But it seems to not be doing it. Right. Well, this is going fairly swimmingly. It's nice and wide, this mower. Going to be doing a bit of this kind of job on old stream soon. Yeah, see, I'm on the front tool now and going lift all, and yeah, it's not doing it. And everything's connected, otherwise it wouldn't be cutting, so don't know what's causing that. Right, I think at this point we can probably cut in. Line up. Down with the front tool, down with the back tool, and away we go. We are 4% through this contract. I do like this active contracts gauge at the top. That is really quite useful and really quite nice. I don't think it's a mod conflict. I think it's a basic bug. It happens all the time. It is, yeah. It's just a basic bug with these mowers. I've had it happen from very early on in the game. Would you look at that? Oh god, off the top of my head, active contracts or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's on the mod hub. It's let's see if I can see it. Category gameplay. There is a gameplay category, isn't there? Container, silo, shed, pallets, big bags, miscellaneous. Contract hub. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it's called. It is time that should be squished by giants. But I would say, anytime any of you come across a bug or an issue, put it in as a bug. Put it in via the feedback tool. Absolutely should be. It is... it is one of those things that does need to be, yeah, highlighted, because the more people who highlight a bug and report a bug, the quicker it will get addressed. But you should get a picture of this. There we go. Fixed. Ooh. Hello, Paul Swanman. Welcome along. I hope you're doing well. I had a really interesting thing today. I asked people today on the YouTube channel whether they would prefer to see time lapses or cuts for doing lots of field work. It's a 4-to-1 response saying do time lapses. So I think my videos might start having some time lapses in them for when we're doing field work, and we'll see if that improves the watch time on them. But yeah, really interesting. So now I've got to sort some music out. Have you watched my phone as my internet keeps dropping out and takes forever to come back? I know what you mean, the Rocket Kid. Is it the actual internet going down, or are you using anything like a VPN? Something I've discovered is if you're running if you're trying to watch Twitch and you're on a VPN, it doesn't work. It drops out all the time, and it's really annoying. Big Kev Gillespie, cheers. Guys, brand new Advanced GG flavor came out today, and for a limited time, so the next 3 days, if you use my code VF Gaming when you make your order, you'll get 15% off rather than 10%. So if you want to grab yourself some Advanced GG, then yeah, please go for it. Please use that link, and you'll get an extra 5% off until Sunday. So yeah, 15% off. And actually, I really want to try the new flavor. Anything called tropical, I want to try. So yeah, that sounds really nice. So go grab it. I am also currently talking about partnerships and sponsorships and things. I'm talking to a company at the moment about something that is really quite cool. So I will let you guys know about that when it's when it happens. A mix of both was what you preferred. Yeah. And I think there are situations where I will do some cuts, but things like on old stream at the moment, I think it might do better if I was time-lapsing a lot of the work. So I don't think, and I think it also depends on the series, Steam Fat Man. So for example, Attingham Park won't have time lapses in it because it's a role play. So Attingham Park will have jump cuts and will all be in cab and things. I'm looking for ways to differentiate more my role play from my let's play. And one way to do that is the role play won't have time lapses and the let's play will, kind of thing. So yeah. I want to vary things a little bit more. Give you guys a little more variety of content. Wow, that really does go a long way in on that side, doesn't it? So much thinner at this top end of the field. I'm always looking for ways to make my videos more watchable and more interesting. Variety is good, exactly. And we'll see what works and what doesn't, and yeah. Yes, and mine will always be a different style to Daggerwin's. I mean, my content in general is along a similar sort of vein to Daggerwin's content, to Mr. Sealy P's content, to Gamer Dragon's content, for example. But I will always present it in my own way. I'll always be doing it my own way. So yeah, I don't plan to be copying anyone else, but I wanted to know what people wanted and how people wanted to what was the most enjoyable way for people to watch that kind of work. And yeah, by a long margin, people wanted to see time-lapse stuff beyond me doing lots of cuts, which is what I do now. Does mean, as I said earlier, that I need to go and find music. I think I may be using a lot of stream beat stuff. Well, I don't know whether to use stuff with lyrics or to use stuff with that's just instrumental. I think there's gonna be some experimentation and see what works. Yes. Yeah, and I want to and then Mr. Sealy P style, actually, because yeah, I've been watching his latest series on Flurberg or Flumberg or whatever it's called. The way he does stuff is very different to how I do stuff. Yeah, copyright stuff I'm very aware of. Pain TQB, welcome along. Thank you for following. Welcome to the BFN. And Shadows690, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I was next Friday, so we're going to be doing on Sunday, as I said, we're going to be doing more farms. We'll be back on the Realism experiment here on Sunday. Wednesday, as always, will be zombies, so we're going to be taking on the zombie. We're going to be doing a horde night on Wednesday, so yeah, don't miss this week's 7 Days to Die stream. It's cracking. It's going to be cracking. What we're going to be doing on Friday next week is I want to do some lawnmower sim. I want to see how that does on the channel. So yeah, next Friday night stream is going to be lawn mowing simulator, which we had a lot of fun during the 24-hour stream on, and I think we have a lot of fun here as well. It's not a New Holland sponsorship, no. I'm doing well, thank you, Shadows. I'm having a good time at the moment. That would be cool, a New Holland sponsorship is. When will a new FS come to Switch? It's a very good question. I have no idea at the moment, Shadows. If I would have said the earliest you'll hear an announcement about that is FarmCon. If Giants have another version coming to Switch, it'll be announced around FarmCon, I would have thought. Failing that, I would have said it would be announced around the end of the year. Right. Fold that up. Fold that up. And we're done. What will it be? I would guess it would be called FS23. It being next year. Multiplayer for the first time? That'd be cool. It'd be cool if we could get multiplayer onto here. If there is a new version coming to the Switch, I will be doing a review and a bit of a play on here with it. Oh, okay, fine. It's 11:23. I've left the lights on the landy. That's not good, chat. I'm hoping this tether is fairly large. I'm still hoping the next PC console FS is 25, not 24. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Crossplay, that would be good. Apophis. Yeah, crossplay with Switch would be good. I was watching some of the 24-hour stream and slept through it and wondered if you needed to use cleaner soap to make power washing. Yeah, there are. So Power Wash Simulator, which is a game I also want to do a little bit more of. That is very much. Yeah, I think you add bits as you come along. You add, you get things like soap for your washer and things like that to speed things along. So absolutely. Right. So I'm gonna reset the width, and then we'll go around the field first a couple of times, and then we'll start using the GPS. Yeah, you can see we're slightly offline, but there's not much I can do about that. Oh, was it? Okay. Well, yeah, we might explore that a little bit in the coming weeks. But certainly, I think doing some lawn mowing simulator would be good fun. And we got quite a good response. I mean, when we were doing that during the 24-hour stream, we hit 200 viewers. So, as I was saying on Wednesday, I can't really ignore those kind of numbers. Playing a game. Especially a game I don't usually play. Those kind of numbers are amazing. And I know it's a very different type of stream. But yeah, I can't. We actually had overall for the 24-hour stream, I think it was about a 75 to 80 average viewers over the whole 24 hours, which is insane when you think we dropped fairly low viewer wise overnight in the first 12 hours. How big is this field? Pretty big. Oh, no, that's not the part. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to reset that. So, yeah. That is how big it is. You can see field 7 on there where we're working. It's pretty big. How did SnowRunner? SnowRunner went fairly well, but again, it's very hard to gauge things in that first 12 hours. Because, so SnowRunner was in the early hours of the morning, and it was, it was as you'd expect with SnowRunner. It was quiet Yeah, everything's big on Calmsden. I mean, our field that we have on Calmsden is split into 3. Because at the moment it would just be too big to work as one field. Later, Shadows. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Wow, we've been going an hour already. And you can tell because it's nearly midday in game. Oh, sorry, I missed the poll, Mark. Should we have... Ah, okay. That is a good poll. I like that poll. Should I stream... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Stream more... Oh! Lawn mowing. Yes. Oh, what? All right. Yes. No. There we go. Cheers, the Rocket Kid. What's for supper? Sausage and waffles and baked beans. I'm gonna put my own 2 cents into this as well. Sausage and waffles. Didn't have any potatoes, so needed some starchy stuff in there. The revs on this tractor are bouncing. My Wi-Fi is still down. Come back on, it takes forever. So that sounds like your router's having problems. If it's your Wi-Fi going down, or is it your internet going down? Because yeah, if your Wi-Fi going down, you might need a new router. That normally sounds like a router on its last legs. Wow. How many votes did we get? 10 votes, but definite 4-1 for do more. For do more of that. So yeah. You guys have spoken. Oh, wow. Why won't that TED that? That's weird. Okay, it's not a case that I missed it. It just won't TED it. Hello, FarmCatGR21. Welcome along. It's gone down twice today. I had a power cut yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you had a power cut yesterday, is it something that's happened before the power cut or something that's been happening since the power cut? Because if it's something that's been happening since the power cut, I would say that it's very likely the power cut probably fried your router. That's happened before. Definitely had that happen before. Since the power cut, yeah, it sounds to me like the power cut has fried your router. Or at least damaged it in such a way that it's having problems. There we go. Wow, this tractor has 70 hours on it. There we go. Put the cruise control on and now we can just cruise. I am streaming back at 1080 because the video card I have in here was struggling to do the stream at 720 and the recording at 1080. So I've switched back to doing both at 1080 because when the internet is good enough, it's good enough for 1080. When it's not good enough for 1080, it's not good enough for 720 either. So yeah, there was no point really in just in hobbling myself in the stream because it was making no difference anyway. It was an experiment that I was trying to see whether it actually made any difference to my streaming, and it didn't. The same problems existed. So really. Oh, okay. Fine. In fact, no, that's moved over a little bit now. So, okay. There. My mods are all due to cool farmer Kev. Hello Wagster, welcome along. Do I use Courseplay? I'm not at the moment. I've not found a need to use Courseplay in FS22 yet. That is probably about to change because I know on Attingham I will likely use Courseplay. But certainly at the moment, no, I've had no need to use Courseplay at all. Which is weird. Normally I'm chomping at the bit to get Courseplay in my game. But yeah, just not felt the need. Can't get it to work, stop working for you and have no idea why. Ah. Courseplay isn't very good. Courseplay, the thing is, the stuff that I used to have Courseplay do most of the time, the in-game worker does now. So, it's, yeah, it's A mod that is becoming less useful to me. And I've slowly been using less and less and wanting to do more and more of the stuff myself, so... Yeah. The thing to remember on here is we don't have a lot of daylight, so I don't really want to take on that seeding contract if we're not going to finish it today. That worries me slightly. We might end up having to take on a ploughing contract just to make sure that we cover, or that we have the ability to get it done. Yeah, we should get which we need for our cows, to be honest. We do need to get a good amount of bales off here for our cows. So what I'm worried about is we don't have any silage bale contracts, so we might end up having to do that. The other contract we got on here, what field is that? That is field 22. It's 22, 25. Oh, 22. Okay, 22 isn't a huge. Right. 1, 2, 3. Up this one. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think you can wrap hay bales, because that would be way too easy for me. I would have done this contract with my own tractor, except this would have taken a lot longer. Because we've got a front and a side, so yeah. I don't know how realistic the fermenting silo mods are. Ooh, cool, Farmer Kev. Right, there we go. That's... yeah. It gives a slight bit of overlap, interestingly enough. Could you wrap hay in 17? I think you could in 15. I don't remember you being able to in 17. Oh no! Yes, run faster, hamsters. Oh, it's been doing well, my internet, up till now. It's a little bit low, but it's hopefully it'll come back in a bit. It's not dropping horribly, I'll put it that way. It's just dropping a few frames. Yeah, give it a little bit. But those are some low numbers it's sticking to. Only time I've ever seen anything ferment in a silo is minging bits of rotten grain at the... Yeah, no, that's true. I've seen that. Well, drive me mad. What do you think? David Brown. Where's my David Brown? Also, let's take that up a notch. There we go. Where's my David Brown? I want my David Brown. Yeah, it's at the moment my internet is taking a small dump. It's not as bad as we've had it. I mean, before it's gone down to like 1 kbps. The moment it's at 3.5. I'm hoping it'll come back up in a moment. If it doesn't, I'm going to attach this to the computer and do it that way. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, and then if it doesn't behave itself, we'll switch over to the mobile. But it's weird. Normally it does it between 8 and 9, not between 9 and more, but... Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, that's not coming back, is it? But that's the fun of the realistic stuff, is that... Yeah, it's not easier, but it's more satisfying when you've done it. Right. Let me just do a speed test on this. David Brown. Okay. Up speed is better. Good. Right. USB tether. This is the other reason why I've gone back to 1080p, because I can actually do stuff on the streaming PC while I'm streaming. Yes. Right. So, change adapter options. Just to warn you all, stream will go down. I am switching internet connections. Stream will go down. And we're back up, and we're back up to full setup. Good. Is anybody there? Wow, it's got sunny all of a sudden in mid-November at 20 past 1 in the afternoon. Revealed and Jollo, hey, excellent. Yeah, so I switched over to the phone connection now, and we're back to full speed, so... Doesn't take up a huge amount of my data streaming over my phone, which is good. It's actually very good to know, because strictly speaking, I should be able to stream from my phone if I go traveling again, which is very interesting. Although I never, to be perfectly honest, I never in my room when I'd normally stream anyway, when I'm away on an FSL trip. Just gonna turn at the end of the field here and try and grab this bit along the end. There we go. Turn that off. Yeah, no, Twitch, yeah, the Twitch app doesn't always like that happening either. Say you're in a pub when you're... I might be in the hotel bar. Chatting. Either that or we're still at the venue. Sometimes we're still at the venue until fairly late, you know, taking everything down in the past, so... Right, there we go. We will say, oh, what, as in the, what you're building? Oh, I look forward to it, FarmCatGR. I do look forward to it. Well, I'd say, if you want me to do an early spotlight or anything like that, I would be happy to. Always happy to do that kind of thing. Promote you guys' stuff. Because, yeah, absolutely. Right. We will drop this off over here. I'm not sure we're going to get much done beyond this contract stage. This is a fairly big field. And we still have these bits to do. Nothing else turned up in the shop, has it? Oh yeah, it has. Really? How much is mine worth? 6,259. Yeah, that's worth less than mine. Sorry, that costs more than I'd get for mine. Not worth switching that at all. Oh god, this is the weird one. Not a huge fan of this prone windrower. It's a little bit odd. Well, if you... I am intrigued. I'm looking out to finding out more, FarmCatGR. Very much. And probably not. Do you know what? Actually, at the moment, I've got the Fords, and I'm waiting for the right series to use them on. You know, I really, really want to use the Fords, and I can't at the moment because I don't want to. Yeah, I want to use them. I mean, Attingham Park would be perfect map for them, but that's not the setup I've got on there. So I'm waiting for a really good British map that I can use those on. So I'm going to go round the field twice and create one very large windrow. And then we will start doing... we'll start going up and down and doing windrows through the middle of the field. Okay. As we hopefully we're going to see the Fords on the mod hub under the Lizard branding. So if there's anything, if those go, I will tell you now, if the Ford 10 series ends up on the mod hub under Lizard branding, anything can end up on the mod hub on console under Lizard branding. Absolutely anything. Because that was the thing that I always thought was keeping Fords off going to consoles. Again, that left a big chunk of that. Straight towards Maypole over Calmsden for a UK map. Still unsure right now. I love Maypole, and we've done Maypole. It's got a little too much for me and for British maps. It's got a little too much of the base game stuff in, and that's not to say Cavalier Roy hasn't done an amazing job on that map, because he has. It is a fantastically playable map. For me, it doesn't feel British enough, and I did say actually in my review, for me, it's an awesome map. It's a really playable map. It doesn't feel like a British map to me. Yeah, that's true. The county is already, and no, the Ford NH Zebra is on as a New Holland. So the difference between the version of that that's on console and the version of that that's on PC is there's no Ford branding on the NH version of the Zebra. Whoa. Yeah, but you're right. The county, which is a county, is on as a Lizard. You're absolutely right. It's an yeah, okay, fair enough, Thefisherj, but it doesn't feel like an Irish map to me either. There are aspects of it that feel Irish and English, and I know saying that is heresy, and I said that in my map review as well. Yeah, it is the kind of series I want to run, especially with the Fords. Is I want to run something very British. What I'd really like to run is Bullet Bill's map. I think Bullet Bill's map is going to be a fantastic map to run that kind of stuff on. I'll be working with a big brand next month for FS. I wonder what it could be. Ooh, you're just teasing me so much, FarmCatGR. That's not fair. Stop with the teasing. Lift. Oh no, lift. This takes a while to lift this as well. Oh, there we go. Just one big tease, FarmCatGR. What's my favorite tractor? Chat! What's my favorite tractor? You guys know what to do. There it is. That's why we have the icon. That's why we have the emote. You guys need to spam that in the chat tomorrow. After I actually managed to, after Giants chose my quote for my FSL card to be "Where's my David Brown?" That icon needs to come out in the chat tomorrow. You like class in Case AH? Nice. I like David Brown first. I like Ford after that, and then my third favorite is New Holland. I like my New Holland tractors. We are not getting to seeding tonight, chat. That's not gonna happen. It might be a slightly a shorter stream as well, because we are in November, but also I am so tired and I need to get some sleep before tomorrow. It's not Ford, it's I don't know what you mean. There we go. Takes a while for this to lift. You started using a John Deere R8 on. I do like the R8. The 8R. The 8RX is even nice. It's not a tractor brand. Ooh. Oh, it's not a Ford. It's a V. Oh, is it the one that has VF on its thing? Korak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. It's the one that has VF as its logo, isn't it? That's the one you're talking about, Farmer Kev. I'm willing to bet that's the one you're talking about. I can't oh. Where is it? Aren't they in here as a slurry? Yeah. These people who will do the hydro trike. I bet it's them. The Valet. Who do have VF as their logo. But did they? I know that's fun. This actually excites me. These guys did the pea harvesters that were working outside my house last summer. That would be cool. I would love peas to be a thing. Because peas are done in the UK. Anything that adds more UK crops into the game. Fantastic. Oh. Right, there we go. Lift. There we are. Right, I want to line this up now. So, let's get the lines on. And reset the width. Okay. Yeah, that will do. Quite like the black Fendt tractors. Most tractors look good in black, though, to be honest. The black New Hollands are pretty gorgeous. Do we have the Black Beauty Fendt in here, don't I? Should have. Pipe. Oh, straight pipe. so many options. I'm gonna create of this. I'm gonna create a TW25. What's this mod? Is this? Oh yeah, this is the. I don't remember where I got this one. It's got the 25th anniversary stuff on it. Bavarian 25-year edition. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I want this. Such a gorgeous tractor. Look at that. It's in the large ones that I'm thinking of. Where are you? Oh, no, maybe not. I thought I had it in here. Oh, there it is. 900 Black Beauty. There we go. That's the one. Oh, we're in the hedge. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't want to do that. That's not good. We need to clean this up quickly. There we go. Right. That's not going to get picked up either. I made a mess, chat. I made a mess. There we go. Right, that's got that. There we go. And then we'll pop up this end and just grab that little section that needs rowing up there. But by the looks of it, this is going to take us the rest of the day to get this job done. It's not your version of the David Brown song. Oh, okay. Interesting. This needs refilling. Oh, didn't mean to do that. When you get to brand, I will send it to you when it's done. Oh. As it's on the mod hub but got removed. Father Kev, I am happy to advise you on getting on getting something on the mod hub like that. Because I don't know any brand that gets removed from the mod, certainly the PC side of the mod hub. There we go. Actually, it's worked out quite well. I'm pleased with that. Very pleased with that. reach the end, lift, and stop. Oh. B, and it's not a giant sparrow. Okay. Volvo? There's no Volvos, so Volvo BM would be one. They're a pretty big brand. And Volvo has had tractors and trucks and V. Valma isn't a Giants brand. Well, is kind of a Giants brand. It both is and isn't. Because we do have Ultra Valmets in the game. Because, yeah. Strictly speaking, that's a Valmet. I don't know if you could... that's an interesting question. With Vultra Valmets in the game, does that mean you could put a just a straight up... Hello, Reaver. Welcome along, guys. Go check out Reaver. He's awesome. He is also my brother. There he is. How you doing, bro? Thank you, Thefisherj, for gifting 3 months sub to Reaver. You are awesome. Is that 750 gifted subs in the channel as well? Thank you, Thefisherj. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. It's not a tractor brand. Ah, okay. Now we're getting a little bit more tricky. Because that could be anything. Just got home, so starting late. Ah. Oh, man. Right. About to start in the game. They are a licensed brand, so it's somebody. Voxel. Yes, we're getting a Voxel Nova. those you see an awful lot of those on farms. Old Voxel Nova field cars. So that is actually very valid. Your company does do Voxel too. Oh. Yeah, that's a very big range of stuff. God, don't say that in front of Reaver, J-Man James. That was right up his era. Although his was not a Voxel Nova. Yeah. Maxo Saxo. God, I remember when you first got that Saxo. Oh, man. I remember you got first... I don't know why. I don't know if you were showing it off or something like that, Reaper, but I distinctly remember us going to Tesco's garage when you first got that Saxo. I distinctly remember that. Your box will sound like a tractor. Yeah. I am stunned at how long this field has taken us. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. This is, yeah. This is a big old contract. We should get a load of bales. We're able to reel that. Oh, the Big W car park all night. Yeah, I remember that. Tesco's garage car and handbrake turns in Mackie D's car. That's the thing. We didn't have a Mackie D's in Durham at the time. There's one there now, but there wasn't at the time because God, we'd have been there all the time. We had to go to Swaffham for our Mackie D's. I'm such a chap. I am not. You said that, not me. I was and still am a massive geek. As evidenced by the ridiculous number of robots I'm surrounded by that you guys can't see. Okay, later, Reaver. I might send people your way, although I'm guessing you're fortnighting it tonight. Macadie's open side, Roy's and Roxham. Oh, do you know what, J-Man James? I sometimes go to that Mackie D's after I drop the kids off at school. I sometimes pop to the Hobbiton Mackie D's. No, I did see the Lego Optimus Prime, Mr. Firebird. Yes, I did. I went, I need that. I want that. And then I saw the price tag and I went, I am never going to own that. It's like 180 quid or something ridiculous like that. That's just nuts. It's like the Masterpiece figures. I used to collect the Masterpiece figures, and then I sold my entire Masterpiece figure collection when the version 4 of Optimus Prime came out at £400 for a figure, and I went, no. Not for a Prime. I'm not paying that. Not when the standard line is really good these days. Chippy on the bridge is better. I've got family who live 200 yards low. Okay. So yeah, no, I've eaten the Chippy on the bridge. That's a nice Chippy. I ate at the Curry House in Wroxham. What? 3-4 months ago, I think. Yes, productions can be sold in FS22. If you sell the warning, Steam Fan Man. If you buy a production that's built into the map and you sell that production, the production will disappear. It won't just be a case of the production remains and you can sell stuff to it again. No, the production will disappear completely. So bear that in mind if you're looking to sell a production. Yeah, no, it is. I discovered that today. Because I follow on my personal Twitter, I follow a lot of Transformers people. My personal Twitter is a really odd mix. It's an odd mix of Transformers, Star Trek, and sci-fi in general, Dungeons and Dragons, and politics. It's very, very weird. Whereas my Virtual Farmer one is just farm sim and other gaming stuff. I'll sometimes talk some Apex in there. I'll tell you one of the things actually that's impressed me about lawn mowing simulator. I've been interacting with their Twitter account the last couple of days a little bit, and they're really good at responding. So now you're off to find Strange New Worlds. I may have Strange New Worlds to watch later. Yes, I might watch it with breakfast tomorrow morning, or I might watch it later tonight. Not a car brand. Okay. Yes, I do have this week's Strange New Worlds to watch. Totally legally, of course. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Thefisherj. Is it the self-propelled baler? Because that would be cool. I've wanted that self-propelled baler in the game for a very long time. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go back over this row just to clean up, because I think. Oh no, actually we should be all right. I think that'll be okay, but I am going to come off the road because it's going to be close to the rest. Right. Stop it. Fold it up. And now, chat, we get to bale it. At 16:07. Yeah. Wow, this has taken a lot longer than I expected. It's partly because we have when we've done silage on here, we've been able to knock out a lot of the process because we've not needed to row it up. Whereas we've had to row up today, and we've had to ted it as well. So it's taken extra time because of those steps. Not be sleeping for a week. I am intrigued, Farmer Kev. I'm trying to think what brand I would be that excited about outside of something like David Brown. That's okay. Beginning with V. That's what's got me really confused. Actually, I shouldn't have that out on the road. This is the realism experiment, VF. Behave yourself. Hey, Fragging Beast, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Right, there we go. Unfold. Off with those. Yeah, look at that. And round. So I think we're probably going to take on a ploughing contract or two next time. I've said the brand, but not clocked on. Okay. I've said the brand. Okay. So not Vermeer. Okay, okay. Evening, Klaus. Welcome along. But not an existing brand, but I've said it. Oh, I know what it is then, yeah. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'll keep it to myself. Hey Eugene, how you doing? This must be pumping bales out fairly quickly. Blackmere 65, thank you for subscribing and continuing your gifted sub. You are awesome. Oh. There we go. Doing good, thanks. Awesome. Ah. Might as well see if we can land their license as well. That'd be nice. We got a decent. We are getting a decent number of Land Rovers though in Farm Sim at the moment, which is good. I need to go and that Defender hasn't been released yet, has it? I don't think the AMG was doing. What was for supper, Frankie Beast? I had sausage and sausage, waffles, and baked beans. $95% of a bale. Oh, no, this does go the whole way up, doesn't it? Ah. Yes, because we managed to merge. Yeah. Oh, I missed a bit. I missed a lot. How did I miss that much? We might start this end then and work our way back. Considering how much I missed. Yeah, so I think on Sunday we will probably do, we'll probably run up 5 times and get through 2 days at once. Simply because it is now 20 to 4 and we're losing the light. So as we go into December, we get even shorter days, which means if I don't do 2 days, we end up with a really short stream. When we're doing December and January. Once we get to sort of February time, things, you know, we get enough time in a day. Go. Turn you off because we've got quite a long way to go. 5 rows. Get everything we can. And in we go. It's not that it's too wet. Yeah, this is a contract though, so they're not that fussed. They are quite happy for us to bale these and deliver them. So I normally try and get my own baling done in October. For my 3rd baling in the year. Which is why we've not touched our fields. We could have done our fields, but we're not touching them at the moment. We are waiting for the new year, which is another reason to move through the winter fairly quickly and sort of do a 4-day winter rather than a 6-day. Did I see the DLC trailer? I saw the DLC teaser. Do I miss YouTube? No, because I still do YouTube. I don't stream on YouTube at the moment. Yeah, I do YouTube. I put YouTube videos out almost every day. Didn't put one out today because I ran out of time. But yeah, normally I do a lot of YouTube. I will say, and I have said this, if Twitch do decide to end exclusivity this summer, I will be dual streaming to YouTube. So I'll be dual streaming here on Twitch and to YouTube as well. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good to have a you know, as I said the other night, I want to cater to my entire audience, and if dual streaming is the way to do it, dual streaming is the way to do it. Especially as I have concerns about Twitch's future. What that will mean for the future of Virtual Farmer 2, I don't know, but I would still say I would still recommend popping over there and subscribing to it. I do have several videos to get uploaded to there, so there will be a good amount of content going up there this week. Look at that, the light is just fading fast. And we're only running at 5 times. We're gonna get these collected up and delivered. And yeah, I'd like to make the extra cash, but we can't really. This is really the only map in FS22 so far. I don't know, I've been very much enjoying No Man's Land. I'm really enjoying Oldstream Farm. Oldstream Farm is a fantastic map. Yeah, the base game maps, because I'm doing Hope Baileron at the moment and really enjoying that as well. And I'm gonna get into, so that's got a little bit more to go. I'm gonna start, so I'm looking at getting a little bit more structure to my videos. So I'm looking at each series being roughly 2 years in game, maybe 2.5 years in game. which is about, with the way I'm playing, is about 24 to 30 episodes. So I'm looking to sort of structure series around that. Old Stream, I don't know what Old Stream is up to at the moment, but Old Stream will probably be about 30 episodes. Hope Baylor will probably be about 30 episodes. And yeah, I think that No Man's Land will probably be not many more than 50. I think we'll get to 50 episodes with that, and then we'll see where we are. Welcome back, the Rocket Kid. Oh god, I don't want to go bale hunting in the dark. We may not get this finished tonight, chat. If we can't get this... we'll see. We'll see. We're losing light quickly. Notaki Barbarino 13, welcome along. How you doing? There we are. Actually worked out really well. Oh, but I did miss some there. Wow, how did I miss that? We get within a very small amount of one more bale. Oh no, we're not going to. Do I think the DLC will be Kubota? Yeah, I'm pretty much sure of it at this point. I will say with that the caveat that I have been wrong more times than I've been right. Would like a case DLC. I don't like Kubota. It won't be a case DLC. Definitely won't be a case DLC. My brother is indeed live. We may go over to him after this. Question really is, he'll be playing Fortnite. So if you guys want to go over to a Fortnite stream, or whether you want to do more, or want to go over to Farm Sim. We'll see how well we can do with this. But we have a light problem now. Definitely have a light problem. That is fading fast. Can't believe I thought I could get 2 of these contracts possibly done today. Or this contract plus a giant seeding contract. Who's my brother? That is my brother. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I'm going to struggle to find these bales. We'll next Tuesday. T-7 really can only be referring to information released on the DLC. I was watching Mr. Sealy P's video earlier today, and apparently people have been suggesting to him that the DLC will be released next Tuesday. That's not gonna happen. There would be pre-orders up by now if that was the case. So no, it'll be an announcement of exactly what the DLC is. He is, yeah. Although at the moment he's doing Yeah, he's doing Fortnite. He tends to play Fortnite. He does zombies with us on a Wednesday. He plays 7 Days to Die with us on a Wednesday. Me, Gamer Dragon, GB Modding, The Average Viking, Calamity Jane. We play on GD's 7 Days to Die server. Hey, Burning Sun 7, welcome along. I'm not on the right line here at all. Oh, we got a lot of bales just off this headland. Ah. Do I think when you get older, I'd get back into farming like my dad? I doubt it. I'm too old to get back into farming at this point. I think it would be very difficult for me to get back into farming at this point. Not without a huge injection of cash, along with a right. Where have we got to go? Oh, okay. Should have a road up here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm in my mid-40s, so that's... Yeah, it'd take quite a bit of money to get me into farming at a point now where it'd be worth my while at this point in my life. A lottery win would get me into farming. I would buy a farm if I got a big enough lottery win. So zombies come running out of the darkness. Wrong day. Wrong day, Burning Sun. Longer than my 40s. Oh, thank you. And a David Brown. Oh yeah, there'd be a David Brown. If I had the barns to store tractors and things, I'd definitely have a David Brown. Something I could just potter around the farm cutting, cutting roadways or cutting verges in, or using. Absolutely. Right, so we are 20% of the way through this contract. We have got 14 bales here. Let's deliver these around the back here somewhere. Not in there, not there. Is it this one here? Must be this one here then. Looks about right. Yep. And up. Does he still have... No, my dad sold his farm 20 years ago. In fact, pretty much exactly 20 years ago. I think it's 20 years ago this September. Oh, wow. We only need to transport one more of these to complete this contract. Oh god, I'm going to have to back out of this. Can't do that. Fine. There we go. It's going to be Hunt the Bale in the dark. That's good. If it's going to be 2 full bale trailers that we have to deliver, that's going to make things a lot easier. Beacon, well, no, we're not on public roads. We're all right. So we are 50% complete on field 7. Would like to complete this contract. Sunset does look awesome. Really does. think I have a row here, don't I? Yeah, I do. There we go. Now, this is the trick, is to try and pick up a row and collect all the bales in that row. Right, I think we're getting near the edge. Oh, no. There is one here. And then there should be one right down here at the corner. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't judge here. As long as I can understand, it's all fine. Partly because I'm dyslexic, and anybody who follows my Twitter, you will see mistakes everywhere. Do you know what? I really, really wish there was an edit button on Twitter. Oh man, the amount of times I've needed that. You know, I'll read a tweet 4 or 5 times before I'll post it, and I'll still miss that I've missed a word. So yeah, we don't judge here. Go. How many more we got? We've got 10, so try and get the next row. Thankfully, we've been pretty good in how we've dropped it. But drop it, Burning Sun. As I said, don't worry about it. As long as I can read it, it's fine. What do I think of the new FS19 Ambassador Edition? Great way to get FS19 with everything included in it. Right, so this should complete the contract. 70 people here trying to chat. Yeah, we've got 81 viewers at the moment, which is great. I will say, I have noticed recently with Twitch, just a general drop in viewer numbers everywhere. Do I know that there's a clean feed from the FS? I don't know if the clean feed is going Toxid. Actually, that's a really good question, because clean feed is a separate stream. I don't know, to be honest. Obviously the English stream will be on the English Giants channel, which, if you guys are not following Giant Software here on Twitch, go follow that. I will be on there from 9 AM tomorrow UK time. But I get 100 watching me eventually, I think. I had to, so before I switched from YouTube to Twitch, I had around 150 to 200 people watching me over on YouTube. I switched from YouTube to Twitch because the streaming experience on YouTube was horrible at the time. I mean, it was painfully bad. It's changed. Oh man, has the streaming situation over on YouTube changed. So, yeah. Oh, also at the time, FSL was only streamed over here. We didn't stream the FSL on Facebook and YouTube. So, you know, it made sense to be over here. Oh, thank you, Smellbird. That's very kind of you. I try and keep the quality as high as possible. Yeah. We'll stream the reveal of I don't know, Farmer Kev. Tuesday. Yay, 79 in sold bales. So that's pretty much exactly on. Good. We'll go grab the rest of the bales from the field and get them back. I don't know. I will be, depends on what time it's revealed. Giants will probably give me information as an ambassador. They'll probably give me information before its release. So, before the information is released. So I might put a video together. I'm looking at possible other videos I can create. It's really difficult because I'm looking at, I've had a little bit of time where I've not been able to record and do other stuff, where I've been able to start looking at the other content people are putting out to try and get, you know, to try and get a feel for what is a good video to do on YouTube at the moment. And yeah, I didn't realize that DJ does very few Let's Plays anymore. I mean, the vast DJ basically puts out a mod review, a mod overview, and farm sim news every day, and then streams. Which I didn't realize that, you know, his channel had taken it off to the point where it is now pretty much solidly a news channel, which is immense. And look at Miss Silly P. Miss Silly P's doing some cracking stuff. Looking at what, yeah, that's where it turns off. Looking at what Clutch is doing, and yeah, Clutch is doing some really interesting stuff. And yeah, just trying to see what everybody else's feel for it is. And yeah, it's a very different place than it was when I was previously able to watch as much YouTube as I've been able to recently. And there was a time when that would be how I sorted my quality, would be I would watch other stuff, see what other people were doing, and go, yeah, I need to be doing this but better. That's how I started YouTube. Was I watched farm sim videos and went, I can do this, and I can do it better than this. So yeah. Which is why I am always open to anybody putting something in the comments. So you'll see me thank people and go, oh, that's cool, and oh, I need to check that out, and things like that. Whenever somebody puts something in the comments, because that helps me to get better and helps me to produce better content. So never be afraid of putting constructive criticism in the comments on any of my videos, because I absolutely will take it on board. And there's things that I've done and changes I've made because people have given me some good constructive criticism. So yeah, always up for that. Right, I think we might have one more bale. That would be about right. 11. We have scanned the whole field at this point. I think that might be it. We'll just head up here until we hit the top end of the field. Make sure nothing's been missed. Nope, right. Fold that up. I'm just gonna go around the edge of the field. Whoa, there is the edge of the field. And double check. I wish you could do private comments on YouTube, only a content creator can see. There are ways of doing that. Although I don't get to see the private comment stuff very often. But if you have a private comment, Steam Fan Man, feel free to hit me up on Discord. You know, drop me a message on Discord, or drop a message. I'm not always quite so quick responding to it, but drop me a message on Facebook. You know, those are places where I do respond. I tend to be quicker on Discord than I am on Facebook, as I said. You just watch video and now just watch streams. I subscribed to your YouTube since I was 15, same with Daggerwin. Oh, thank you, FarmCatGR. Did you get my first farm sim back in 2007? No, Smellbird. I got FS15 first, and I got it Black Friday 2014. And the reason I know that, well, it was Black Friday and Farm Sim 15 had just come out. Pork Chop 1664 651, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stack these just inside here, and then next time we can go and put these away, because I want to return this kit for this contract. We still have that. Oh, we do still have the telehandler lease. Nope. Yeah, we got that telehandler leased at the moment because we've got stuff we need to do. Played back from 2007. We did when FS22 was coming up to release. We went back and we played every version of Farm Sim, including 08. And as I said at the time, I am now convinced anybody who says that the next version of Farm Sim is just the previous version with shaders, or there's no changes between each game and things like that, does not know what they're talking about. The differences we saw between each version of Farm Sim was massive. It was there was a leap between each version of the game. So yeah, it is that was incredible. The other thing is that it was just amazing how playable FS08 was. Just really, really playable. And yeah, I loved it. I loved playing every single version of Farm Sim. FS22 is the best FS today. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I think it is. It is just absolutely awesome to play. Right, there we go. So, let's get this contract finished. Hello, Flexible Knots. Welcome along. In FS22, I find driving with a controller extremely twitchy, no matter what I do with the sensitivity. Interesting. I've not done any driving with a controller, to be honest. I know there are some people who have had some problems with various bits. My problems haven't been too bad. There's annoying stuff, but mostly it's been okay. Tried to play FS19 considering FS22 so much. Yeah. I find it very difficult to go back to previous versions for any length of time. Right, where's my contracts? There they are. Right, so that one's completed. £15,925. Yes, please. Okay. Right, we need to go home. So yeah, we're gonna have a load of bales to restack on Sunday. We're probably gonna take on a Is this the exit? Yeah, that's the exit. Probably going to take on a ploughing contract. Okay. Don't know why I'm not getting the next. There we go. Yeah, can't dip my lights. When I first heard of FS, I thought to myself, why is there a farming simulator? That sounds boring. Then I saw FS19 and all the equipment, etc., and it looked pretty good. I was about to buy it and saw FS22 was coming, so waited 6 months, which is probably a good call, Joe, to be honest. And welcome along, by the way. My first reaction to FS13, because a friend of mine had FS13, my first reaction, which is ridiculous in hindsight, was absolutely, why would you want to buy the why would you want to drive the tractors? Why would you want to be hands-on with the machinery? The reason for my reaction like this was because my first farming simulator was Sim Farm back in the mid-90s, and if anybody here has played Sim Farm, we did do it on a stream for 1,000 subs on YouTube. My experience was very much farm management. Will Eddie come back? Probably not. The farmer on Attingham Park doesn't have a name officially. Call him Eddie, but yeah, that roleplay will come back. We're gonna do a second season of that. So yeah, we will do a second season of that. And I've just got to work out how to take it from the first one to the second one. Right. Let's save here. There we go. And then we're going to we'll head to 7 a.m. We'll turn the time down and we'll check what's in the shop. See if there's anything that we might want to buy. It is the telehandler I'm keeping an eye out for. Oh, wow. Really? The word useless comes to mind. 65,094. We want to get this to daylight. It's going to be about 7:30, I think. But we'll get the sun up. Oh, wow. Come on, get me to sunrise. 8 o'clock? There we go. Right. Wow, so yeah, it is getting later. Very nice sunrise. The sunrise and everything in Farm 22 is awesome. Oh, let's feed the dog before we go as well. There we go. Right, we're going to save it here. And we're going to go find somebody to raid. Right, there we go. Right, who have we got about on Twitch this evening? Usual cheats, son and nephew. Oh, I know who we're going to go and raid. One of my favorite people in the world. Mr. Gamer Dragon is still streaming. So we're going to go and raid GD tonight. I know my brother's streaming, but I know most of my audience are not Fortnite fans. I just put GD Gamer Dragon. There we go. Right, we'll send you all over to GD because he is awesome. I'm going to leave it here. Just a quick thank you to Thefisherj for your gifted sub. That's it for this evening. So thank you, Thefisherj, for your gifted sub. I will be back on Sunday on here on the Realism experiment, so come join me for that. In the meantime, come join me for the FSL tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. on the official Giants software Twitch channel. We are going to have a blast over the next 2 days on there, so come join that. It is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for the FSL to be back. It's so cool. And hopefully videos tomorrow on YouTube and on Sunday on YouTube. Should be No Man's Land tomorrow and should be Old Stream on Sunday if I can get them both out. Yeah, so go check those out. And as always, make sure you're subscribed to Virtual Farmer 2 because that's where the VOD from tonight's stream will go up on eventually. I'm going to leave it here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, this stream. If you're not following, please follow. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.